Hi, and welcome to NicheReaper version 3.0. Now, you've probably noticed there's an overabundance of information available on how to build niche sites, but they always miss out one really important part of the formula. How do you know what to target? Which keywords and niches are going to actually pay you for the time you spend? In effect, you're always left on your own to come up with ideas for profitable niches. And if you get it wrong, nothing you do down the line is going to pay off. So how on earth can you find new niches that have a real world value? Well, that's exactly what NicheReaper was created for. Give me just a moment or two of your time and I'll show you how you can make sure you're never stuck for profitable niche ideas again. This is your NicheReaper control panel, and the first thing you'll notice is we've kept the layout clean and simple so you can get straight to the data you want in just moments. Now, down here in the bottom right hand corner, you can see the number of keywords currently in the database. There's already over 250,000, and with around 25,000 new keywords being researched on a daily basis, that number is growing very quickly. Now let's have a quick run through the data we can see on screen. The first column here is the source for the keyword. This is simply where the seed idea for keywords are found, and the sources include Google Search, Google Trends, Yahoo, eBay, Amazon, and Bing. Now, a lot of keywords simply don't make the cut. We have selection criteria in place to make sure only valuable keywords are researched and grabbed for you. All the prospective keywords are checked to ensure they have a search volume of over 250, a cost per click value of at least 25 cents, and a commercial intent score of 25% or higher, i.e. they are buyer related keywords. Only keywords that meet these strict criteria get researched and dropped into the database for you to make sure the keywords all have a real world value for you to base your niche sites on. The next column is the keyword itself, fairly obvious. Then we have the ranking difficulty score rated from 1 to 100, and there's quite a lot of work goes on in the background to calculate this for you, and it's a great way to see at a glance just how hard that particular keyword is likely to be to rank for, so you can just with a quick view work out which ones you want to target and which ones you want to leave alone. Then we have an indication of whether the .com domain name is available for that keyword. However, please bear in mind that this was at the time the keyword was researched, and someone may have grabbed the domain since then, and you can check how old the keyword is in the column over here on the far right hand side, so you can see when that was added to the database. Next, we have the traffic value. Now, this is based on the number of monthly searches for that keyword multiplied by the cost per click value and then by the click-through rate you'd likely get in the SERPs, roughly 18%, giving you the best estimate for the real-world value of the traffic for that keyword. The AdSense value is a similar calculation, also taking into account the click-through rate on AdSense style ads and the commission payout percentage that Google pays. Then we have some of the raw data itself, including the number of monthly searches for that keyword and the average cost per click value of ads shown in Google. Next is the commercial intent score, which is an indication of whether the keyword is a buyer keyword. This is based on how many Google AdWords there are for this keyword, so how heavy the competition is for it in AdWords. We also have a snapshot of the trend for the keyword itself, based on the 12-month historic search volume for that keyword in Google. We've also included a column with the number of words in the keyword or phrase itself. Now, that may seem obvious, but it can be very useful for filtering, as longer keywords tend to be both easier to rank for and more likely to have a strong buyer intent. So being able to filter by keyword phrases that are 3 or 4 words or more is very useful. Then we have the number of results for the keyword in Google itself, and as I mentioned earlier, the date the keyword was originally researched and added to the NicheReaper database for you. Now, the research is live with fresh keywords being added to the database every minute or so, which means when you hit the refresh button on your browser, you'll see the very latest new keywords come into this list straight away. And it's only fair that I give you a little heads up here. Hitting refresh every minute or so to see the new opportunities dropping live into the system can quickly become very addictive. In fact, it's perfect for having open on an iPad or tablet while you've got your feet up in front of the TV. Finding new niche markets to target has never been easier or as much fun. So make sure you grab a copy of NicheReaper version 3 today and start finding those gold nuggets of niches and keywords undiscovered by other people straight away. Thanks very much for watching.